Irving jump shot. And Paul George with his 6th rebound. Oh, he shoots it off target. The Cavaliers with the ball here. Beats his man. Gets to the rim. Puts it in and draws the foul. And Kevin Love will get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he looks to complete the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Indiana bringing it up here. He loses it, reaches in with a steal. The Cavs with the ball in possession. James fires, misses the two.
You defend, you always have a chance to come back and win a game.
They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout.
All right, Jeff, if you're the coach, what do you do here?
You wonder why they took a 20-second timeout here? I think it was to kick in the full timeout that their opponent now has to take. Sometimes you don't want to take a full timeout yourself. You want the other coach to have to use his full timeout. So they take the 20-second timeout to break momentum, and then they force, because of timing issues, the other coach to use his full.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
And a foul is called. And Luis Scola will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the third. Luis, first free throw, good.
Shooting two.
Able to convert on both free throws. Cleveland bringing it up. Blows past his man. Blocked by Hibbert.
Shot blocking is your last line of defense. If you don't have it, you're not going to be a great defensive team. Here, very good help defense. Came over and blocked the shot.
Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions.
Number 2, Rodney Stuckey. And number 28.
They double him.
John Mahimi.
To the basket. That won't go.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Irving jump shot. Misses from the perimeter. James. Strong offensive rebound. James for three with another shot. Not able to hit from downtown. Smith jumper. Off the mark from downtown.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
I definitely want to see that one again. Let's have another look. The Pacers with the ball in control. To the rim. Unable to flip it in. Tries the reverse layup. Flips it in.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
The Cavaliers with the ball here. Blocked. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Cleveland up by 16. Love jump shot. George the rebound. It's a loose ball. There's a steal. Smith's down. It's out of bounds. Roy Hibbert's back in off the bench for the Pacers. From the corner, a three-pointer. Hibbert the rebound. Goes to the goal. Makes the adjustment, but misses. The Cavs with the ball in possession. Smith jumper. Not able to hit from beyond the line. Hibbert has the shot blocked by Thompson. It's out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. turnover on the pass. Terrific block by Hibbert. James, nice soft touch at the rings.
4-2. We've got that replay for you right now.
Final seconds of the quarter, just flips it up. Third quarter in the books. Cleveland up by 8. Jeff, big lead as we start the fourth quarter. What's the key to wrapping this up quickly?
Continue to breathe. This other team is a joke. They're showing no signs of life. All you got to do is go out there and go through the motions. My goodness.
Smith's three-pointer off the mark.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Here's the screen. Puts it up, deep corner shot, hits the three. He's 1 for 2 from long range.
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
The Pacers with the ball in control. Stucky on the drive, off the mark from point-blank range.
Another wasted good offensive execution. Wide open, it's blocked. Man, these teams are really getting after it defensively with the blocked shots.
Irving fires away deep in the corner. Quick rebound by West. Stucky shot swatted away. Making a play on the ball. Swatted away by Verjao. The two defenders swarm. It's turned back by Smith. The Cavaliers with the ball here at the rim. Good work to draw the foul. David West picks up his first personal of the night. Cleveland 6 for 6 from the free throw line.
Number 1 for
Connects on the first free throw.
to the line for 2. Entering the game
makes them both.
for Indiana, number 44, Solomon Hill. Stepping in,
The Pacers with the ball. Possession. Ball stripped. Stone.
James.
Knocks it down. A two-pointer. The Cavaliers up by 23. The Pacers bring it up on offense. Double team closing in. West jumper. No good. James on the drive. Shoots for 3. Won't go from downtown. Kevin Love's 1 for 5 from beyond the arc.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
George against James. Ball knocked loose. The Cavs with the ball in control. Three-point attempt. Hibbert the rebound.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Pacers ball. Puts it in. That's a two-pointer. Paul George with 7 points. The Cavaliers with the ball here. Irving on the drive. Shoots it for 2. That won't go. Hibbert's looking to do damage in the paint. Shoots it off balance. Hibbert's off target. LeBron James with the ball. Possession. Hill the rebound. Hibbert follows with another shot. Good touch inside.
The assist from
Going for the big play. James against George. Three-pointer from way outside. Rebound corralled by Hibbert. Puts up another shot. Misfires. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth. Cleveland up by 17. Love on the drive. No good on the layup attempt.
You want to know why it's a blowout? Because they continue to get quality shots in the paint.
George, and here's the double. Looking to curl in, puts it up, can't connect. Hill fires away, can't knock it down. A 3-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Lets it go. George jump shot. Nails it from downtown. Indiana's 1 for 7 from the perimeter. Irving from three-point territory. And this one is finished. The final score is 48-34. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers added a win with today's solid victory. Sometimes a team can hurt itself by being too aggressive on defense. And sometimes a team can guarantee itself a win by using defensive aggression in a focused way, like we saw here today. The Pacers didn't get the victory they wanted here today. And it doesn't take an expert to know that shooting the ball terribly makes it very difficult to win. The Pacers relied on these guys for their scoring here today.
Game track. Steals.
The Cleveland Cavaliers were very disruptive on defense, using great anticipation to get their hands on the ball. We saw plenty of steals in this matchup, and it's the kind of defense that wins playoff games. Kyrie Irving was the player who nabbed the most steals. His defense was spectacular today.
Player of the game.
Kyrie Irving wasn't satisfied with just getting steals. He had to insist on getting a bunch of blocks as well. Now that's what I call defense. And here we have a look at the stats.
Who was cold?
Hill didn't move the net much at all in what turned out to be a frustrating game. For whatever reason, he kept jacking up shots, and it didn't do his coach or his teammates any favors. And here we've got the stats for you. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.